Howard, he said he went to Israel and sneezed at the Wailing Wall and blew out a socket or something.
Something wrong with this man.
Coming soon to a theater near you, the tale of a worried man whose city is ravaged by crime. I don't need this. When does the U.S. Open begin? See a crafty man who brazenly ignored his taxes. Taxes, schmaxes, get off my sweaty back, Jack. See a man who is an enigma. Don't call me that. A man so inept, so unable, so unbelievably hounded, beleaguered, and overwhelmed by his position that a mere sneeze was enough to trigger his senses into an unnatural state and transform him into the mayor with the X-ray eye. He's powerful. Take that, IRS. He's dangerous. Whoops, there goes the Bronx. He's unpredictable. Damn, for a white man, he's well endowed, and he obviously isn't Jewish. Yes, he learns to enjoy his weird talent.
Mr. Mayor, can you please tell us what
Looky here. Them is some fine fallopian tubes, and she had corn for lunch. Yes, his city was in the red, and so was his eye. David Dinkins is the mayor with the X-ray eye. Coming soon to a theater near you.
We interrupt this show with a special Gulf War military briefing. Here now is General Howard Yankoff.
First, I have a brief statement to make. Greetings. I am Major General Howard Yankoff of the United States Marine Army. I am also known by the names Stormin' Norman, The Bear, LL Cool J, and Jody. This outfit is not a gag. We really wear this crap. I will now brief you. This is a map of the Persian Gulf. Here is Kuwait, here is Iraq. Next picture. Here is a map of Baghdad, with strategic military points starred, as you can see. This is a picture of Hussein. This is the man we are against. This is a tank, the main thrust of our ground attack. This is a picture of me and Mrs. Yankoff on our honeymoon. Hey, how did that get there? I don't believe it. This is not a professional outfit. What is this, Spotlight Cafe? I will now open the floor to any questions that you might have. Yes?
Yes, excuse me, General Yankoff. Could you explain the interaction of an American Patriot interceptor missile with the attacking Iraqi Scud missile?
To best explain this, please step forward. Imagine, young lady, if I may use you for demonstration purposes. Would that be all right?
Yes.
All right. Imagine my hand is a Scud missile.
Yeah.
It is coming in like this. Here it comes. And it lands. And it lands right here on the desert.
Ooh.
What is all this fuzz on the desert? And Scuds are unpredictable. And they sometimes go out of control and they land on the thighs. I mean on the banks. And now your hand is a Patriot missile and you try to intercept my Scuds. Try to intercept my Scuds. Come on, intercept them. Come on, block them, block them. Block them, block them. Yes, good. There we go. Now, let me continue my explanation. This is an Iraqi munitions dump. As you can see, after an air attack, there is complete devastation. Any more questions? Yes?
General Yankoff, what do I have to do to get into Penthouse Magazine?
In order to get into Penthouse Magazine, you would need to look like this. Next question. Yes?
What would I have to do to be a spokesmodel on the Howard Stern Show?
What would you have to do to be a spokesmodel on the Howard Stern Show? You would have to sleep with this. Hey, what happened? What happened? You are the worst actor. Now listen, that guy can empty an orgy anytime. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Excuse me, General.
General. She is great. What a great little actress over there, let me tell you. There's no way those could have been her breasts. Are those real or implanted?
They're stunt breasts.
Those are stunt breasts? I'm going to interview each and every one of you ladies later and find out whose breasts are real and whose breasts aren't.
Those were stand-ins, as we say in the business.
Find out how much those breasts cost. I want to see if I can feel the difference between real ones and fake ones.
Good.
And this is, I thought this was pretty cool. I don't think anybody's ever done this on television before. We went to Joan Rivers and we said, hey, Joan. I said, hey, Joan.
Is this groundbreaking television?
This is groundbreaking television. Wow. Awesome. We never went to someone and said, hey, let us have your show so we can show it on our show.
Right.
All
We're
right.
going to show someone else's television show.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do because I was on Joan Rivers' show and I thought it was a real good appearance.
You're not too much in love with yourself, are you?
Yeah, right. No, but I think this is my best, this is one of my best television appearances. And seeing as how we can't get any guests on this show,
You'll be the guest.
I'll be the guest with Joan Rivers on
All
her
right.
show.
So somehow we're getting Joan Rivers to do the show.
Yeah, Joan Rivers is on the show tonight, except it's her show. But I think my audience will be very entertained by this.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I
But,
wanted to see it because you said it was your best appearance on television ever.
Excuse me, Robin, I'm tanning under these bright lights.
Well, how did you lose your tan from last week?
You know, there was one week I came in here, I complained. They said, the lights don't look right. My hair looks red on top. Does it look red on top? Check a
Let
monitor.
me see. And it looks okay from here.
Looks okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, these lights, it's like Mexico in here.
It's
like Mexico.
Sun, yes.
It's like Mexico, a giant urinal with a government.
Uh-oh.
All right, I won't get into it right now. All right, here we go. I'm going to roll the Joan Rivers tape, okay? This is me on the Joan Rivers show.
Okay.
Sit back, relax, enjoy.
Get your popcorn.
I think it's very good.
Our first guest this morning is one of New York City's most controversial celebrities. No, not Leona Helmsley. He is outrageous. He is on radio. He's now on television. He's, I think, one of the best talk show.
Hey, is she wearing that Joan Rivers jewelry?
I think so. I think those are her pearls and the Cavachon pearl earrings, if I'm correct.
You know, she is not bad for a 68-year-old woman.
Oh, stop it. Didn't
that.
we calculate her as being 58?
Let's tell her straight that face now. I believe was there lip work done, Robin?
I don't think so. I think maybe cheeks and eyes.
Cheeks and eyes?
Yes.
Well, let's see, the eyes and the cheeks. Let me tell you something, man. She's not bad.
She's very pretty.
You know, she doesn't look bad. Especially with all those lines all over her face. There you go. All right, here we go. I mean, the lines I drew.
Most around Mr. Howard Stern.
Whoa, look at me grabbing her ass. Look at that. Look at that.
You wouldn't let her go.
All right.
But she hasn't had that in a while.
Yeah. I don't even think Edgar did that to her, did he? Although the show you did that I liked, anybody see the show where Joan's daughter came on?
Yeah, that was nice.
Holy cow, what, you're crying and breaking down. What is going on? Why can't you just raise your daughter in a normal fashion? And I mean, what is going on between you and your daughter?
Because I think if you
You're
have
crying and blubbering like a baby, for crying out loud. Is life that difficult for you, really?
She should ask you for her allowance raise.
Joan, you need a shrink or something. I mean, the woman is breaking down on television with her daughter. I mean, and your daughter's sitting there like... what do I do? My mother's crying. I don't know what to say. Really, you guys have that many problems, you and your
No,
daughter?
but when you have problems and you've gone through them, you want to share them with other people so they won't have the same problem.
I'd shoot myself if I had these problems. I can't take it.
You have problems. Come on.
I don't have
Are you
problems
telling me
like this.
no problems at home?
I've got two daughters.
Wait.
If I see those daughters of mine on the psychiatrist's couch screaming about how my father embarrassed me, my father humiliated me, I'm going to tell them to shut up. What the hell is wrong with them? I mean, your daughter, what's the problem with you? I'd love to have you for a mother. I'd worship their feet, for God's sakes. The payload you're going to leave that daughter, she should be kissing your feet. What is she giving you a hard time for?